Good morning, grand rising. Hey, queen, hey, all that good stuff. Come on into the room. Thank you for watching us on the replay. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all, I'm so excited today. You guys, do y'all know what today is? Do y'all know what today is? I just want to know. And I want you to tell me. I'm about to tell me in the comments, even if you're watching this replay, tell me what today is, okay? And I'm not talking the V day, the love day, but tell me what today is, right? Because y'all, I'm so excited because today is the 1 year anniversary of the book, Birthing the Queen Within. Y'all, I am so grateful. I am so thankful that I had the courage. Come on, the courage, the obedience. Let's say that, the courage and the obedience to write this book, y'all. Because if y'all know anything about me, I am not a very put it in your face kind of person. I know on video I be pumping y'all up, but in person I'm really not that in your face kind of person. And so for me to write a book, okay, for me to write a book, for me to write instructions, for me to share my life and things that I've been through in order to equip you to not go through them, or if you have gone through them, how you can get through it and live a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Baby, I don't know how I did it. I really don't. This book has taken me years to write, courage to write, motivation to write, and I am just so excited that I can sit here in front of you and celebrate the 1 year anniversary of my book. Because, y'all, this was a book that I should have written, but only God knows the right time for everything. And so I'm so excited, y'all, to share with you on my anniversary, to come live, to share with you guys on my anniversary of my book, the 1 year anniversary. So if you have not gotten your book, in celebration of the 1 year anniversary, when you click that link and purchase a book, you'll get a special gift, because I want to gift you. I want to show you how much I love you, and just show my appreciation to anyone who purchased a book, okay? And so let me introduce myself. I am Corinthia Williams, the queen. I'm trying to share this, y'all. The Queen of Transformation. And what my mission is to help women transform mind, body, and soul by helping you heal, grow, and build. Once again, heal, grow, and build. Because first you got to heal, right? First you got to heal. First you got to get through some stuff. You got to dig some stuff up, right? You got to get rid of some things. And then you got to grow. You got to learn how to grow into that new person you are. You got to learn how to grow into that new identity you want to be. And then build on that. Build on the new identity. Build on the queen that you are. Build whatever you're trying to build. New relationships, healthier lifestyle, business, anything you're trying to build to make yourself better each and every day. That's what I help you to do. And so I am so excited once again to come live. Y'all, haven't been live Monday and Tuesday, but I am here live Monday through Friday, Eastern 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join me here for Morning Dose of Power. Hey, Queen Tyra, thank you so much for the love. Thank you. Listen, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm trying to do so many things. Listen to me. So many things at the same dang time. But I got it. Okay. And so, y'all, that's my goal. That's my mission in life. That's what I do. And I'm so excited for the ladies who are part of the Queen's Tribe. You guys rock out. Queen Tyra is a part of the tribe. So many of you are, and if you're not a part of the Queen's Tribe, it's a private Facebook community where you can come and let your hair down, okay? And we help adjust one another's crowns. And what I like best about it is that there's no judgment. Okay, it's a judgment-free zone. You can put your prayer requests, you can ask your questions, you can talk about your struggles, and your queen's sisters are not going to judge you, right? They're not going to judge you. We're not judgy in the Queen's tribe. So you can come, take your shoes off, and get comfortable, okay? And allow someone else to adjust your crown. We have prayer meditation every Sunday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so meet us for that. All right, so like I said, it's the anniversary. It is the anniversary, y'all, and I just wanted to talk about the book today. Normally I talk about, ways you can improve your self-love journey, ways you can improve your health, things like that, mindset. We talk about mindset a lot, mindset and all of the things, right? But today I just wanted to dive into the book and give you guys some tips from the book. Okay, so we're going to dive right in. Okay, so the first thing in the book that I think is so important, and that is a self-love decree. So what is a self-love decree? I created a self-love decree to help you commit to the process, right? Because any journey that you're on, it takes a process to be on it, right? It takes you a process. It takes time, and you balance some things, because guess what? I help you, heal. So you got to pull out some stuff. You got to recognize some things. You got to be uncomfortable when you in your transition. And so there's a self-love decree that will help you, that you sign, and a commitment that you make it to yourself, right? That you're going to do the work, okay? So the first thing in the book is the self-love decree, and I'm going to read some of that. It starts off, I, and then it's a blank, and you put in your put in your name. Am committed of doing the work regardless of how hard it gets. I will not give up on myself or the other queens in my bloodline. Come on, we getting serious, because a lot of times, can I be honest with y'all, and I love my fellow queens, I love y'all, but we got to get out of our own way and realize that it's not just about us that's healing. It's a generation of healing. And I don't care if you don't have any kids or not, right? But there's other females, there are women coming up under you. They're little princesses and other queens coming from behind you, looking at you as the role model. So a lot of times when we do these self-love things, when we take care of ourselves, when we searching and trying to find ourselves, guess what? Somebody else is watching you. Okay, somebody else is watching you, and it might not even be a relative. Let's be 100. We all are sisters, right? Can we? Come on. This is like the Queen's tribe. We want to take our shoes off and get comfortable. We all are like sisters. So even on social media, somebody's watching you, right? Somebody's watching you. So this commitment to healing, to birthing the queen within you, is not just about you. Yeah, it's not just about you. It's about all of us, because we can learn and grow from one another, and that's what we do in the tribe. We learn and we grow from one another. We take tips from one another. We love on one another. We help one another. And so in the decree, I'm reading from the book, it says, I'm going to put my name, Corinthia Williams, and am committed to doing the work. Regardless of how hard it gets, I will not give up on myself or the other queens in my bloodline. I understand by doing the work, I am breaking generational curses. Come on, moms. Come on, mommy. Come on, queen. Right? We are breaking curses, because I know that generations and ancestors that was here before us, they had to go through so much trauma. They show us every time. It's Black History Month, right? They show us all the time on TV how much trauma our people had to go through. How much you hear stories of your grandmother, your mother, and things that they had to go through. But when we start healing ourselves, see, they ain't talk about self-love back then. Shucks, I wasn't even talking about self-love when I started this journey. And so when we start healing ourselves and start growing and loving and taking care of ourselves and putting ourselves first, we're showing generations. We're breaking that curse off our bloodline. We're showing our daughters, our nieces, our granddaughters that guess what? You can love yourself and be okay with that. You can love yourself and set healthy boundaries for you and be okay with that. You can be confident and still be a lady. You don't have to be loud and boisterous. You don't have to be cussing and fussing all the time. You can still hold your ground and still be a queen. You can step in a room and change the atmosphere. Come on. Right? And so we're breaking those generational curses. I will seek out the things that have been holding me back from being the highest version of myself and correcting them. What's been holding you back? In the book, we talk about, and I bring up key things that could have been holding you back or still is holding you back and you haven't realized. What's holding you back from being great? What's holding you back from your dreams, wants, and desires? What's holding you back from starting that job, going back to school, going for the promotion? What's holding you back from moving out of state? What's holding you back from wearing a red lipstick? I mean, let's be real. There's things from our past, things in our psyche, things that we tell ourselves, things that was told to us that weren't right. Can we be 100? Those things were not right. I'm sorry. They lied to us. It's been a lie. It's a lie. I'm trying to turn this down. I look so bright. It's been a lie. And we drum up in our mind that it's true because somebody said it. Somebody of authority, somebody with a title, what have you, society, it doesn't matter. You have to live your life for you. Forget about what people say. Forget about the traditions that were handed down to you. That doesn't mean it was right. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean it was right. Just because it was downloaded generation to generation doesn't mean it was right. Okay? So we have to learn to find our own identities. We have to learn to birth that queen on the inside of us and be unapologetically her. That's better. I turned it off. And be unapologetically her because you are her. That woman that's lying dormant on the inside of you, that queen, that royalty, you are her. You got to grab it, right? You got to grab it. And so we want, it says, I will seek out the things that have been holding me back from being the highest version of myself and correct them. I will no longer put myself down and be judgmental. What we just say? We get in our mind and judge ourselves according to what? According to what somebody else say is right? According to failures we might have had in the past? According to what? What's the standard of your judgment of yourself? Because you don't like the way you look? Then fix it. You don't feel good today? Then cheer up. Take care of yourself. We got to stop being so judgmental. We'll judge ourselves worse than anybody else would. And that's the truth. Once we realize, you know what? I'm human. I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to make bad choices. But guess what? Each and every day that God wakes me up, I got an opportunity to do something different. I got an opportunity to change it. Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be transparent? As the Queen of Transformation, let me be transparent, okay? I did not come live Monday and Tuesday. 2 days. Now, I made a commitment. I even said in the tribe, make sure y'all join me 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for morning dose of power. I was in my feelings. I was emotionally drained. I've been up in my head being depressed. I was not feeling myself. And I said, you know what? I don't want to bleed on my queens. I don't want to show up for my queens in this way. I'm going to just put some old videos up there. Tell them go check it out. Thank you for those who did. I hope it was motivating. But even I have to check myself. Even I have to steal some time away and get it back together. And so when we're talking about going through and healing and growing and building ourselves up to the women that we choose to be, sometimes you got to isolate yourself. Sometimes you will judge yourself. Sometimes you will feel bad about something, or bad about yourself, or feel like you can't get to the other side of whatever you're trying to get to. Sometimes you're going to go through some emotional things, but guess what? Once again, you're human. You're human. You're human. You got to learn how to give yourself grace. You got to learn to give yourself grace, Queen. Because if you don't, who will? Who will? God's giving you grace. You got to learn to give yourself grace. Because, y'all, life is hard outside these doors of your home. You got to face so much when you go outside. You have to learn to give yourself grace. And stop being so judgmental in order to get to the higher version of yourself, right? I will practice self-compassion. We're talking about the self-love decree in my book, Birthing the Queen Within. And we're going to stop right there with self-compassion. We are compassionate for everyone else. We are compassionate for the kids, the dog, the cat, the rat, anybody, right? But we don't show self-compassion. We so hard on ourselves, queens. And I know a lot of us are that way because of the generational curses. Come on. Because of what we saw mama and daddy and auntie and grandma and granny and all them had to go through. Because of society that said we got to be strong black women. So we don't have time to show ourselves compassion. We don't allow ourselves time to get it right, to fail. To feel the emotions you feel. Your feelings are valid. But until you do the work, until we do this work together, because I want to help you on the journey, right? But until you do the work, you won't ever learn how to sit back, feel what you feel, sit in your emotions, deal with it, and then pick yourself back up. Adjust your crown. I should have worn my crown today. Y'all know I got a crown, right? Adjust your crown and go out in the world and live your life to the fullest. That's it. And give yourself time. Because we want to rush the process. We're human. Once again, we're human. So we want to quit fast in a hurry. We want to be healed. I want healing now. But it's not that easy. It's a process. It's a process. But I can take you on that journey. I can help you because, y'all, I've been on that process. I've been through so much in my life that you be like, girl, why you not crazy? Girl, why you don't take no medication? I know you gotta be taking something. No, I had to go through my process. And like I discussed, I still go on my process. But now I know what to do. I know I got to sit in my emotions. I got to feel it. I got to sit in it. I got to deal with it. I'm not going to show myself judgment. I'm going to have self-compassion as I sit in it and deal with it and heal and journal. Go into my sacred place. Come on, queens. Queens of Transformation. Queens tribe. Y'all know what we do. We go to our sacred place. We heal. We journal. We meditate. We pray. We do what we do in order to heal. And I give you the tools and techniques in the book. I talk about sacred places. I talk about mirror work. Come on. I talk about that in the book. The book isn't long, but if you got to do the work. You know, some people like, girl, that book, that ain't nothing. Let me go ahead and support her. No, I want you to do the work. If you're not committed to what to do in these pages, don't get it. Don't do anything to support me. I did this to help you, and I want you to help you. So get your hands on the book, y'all. That's part of the decree that's in there that I hope that you sign and dedicate to it. Okay? I write a prelude. Is that how you say it? A prelude from a previous book that I had the privilege to be a part of. That's in the book. So it's going to tell some of my story. I talk about journaling. I give you some journaling prompts. What else we talk about in the book? Let me just go to the table of contents. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got our decree. Then chapter 1, what's holding you back? Chapter 2, practicing self-compassion. Chapter 3, journaling saved me. And I talk about my journaling. I didn't know it was journaling. Back then, back in the day, we ain't talk like this. But journaling saved me, and I tell you how and the importance of it. Mirror work, child. That right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there because that's powerful. And if you do the work in the book, take your time and do the work, you'll realize how powerful it is. Visualization, how you see yourself, where you see yourself, and how she look, how she dress, how she smell, how she wear her hair. Did she wear red lip? I mean, come on, And we're going to visualize her. We're going to visualize her. And we're going to walk that thing out. We're going to write it out, where she like to eat, what she like to do. Because you got a vision of the higher version of yourself. You know how you be like, man, I'm tired of this. Man, I got to lose this weight. Man, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't even like living here. I hate this job. All of that complaining, all of that. Guess what? That's you voicing out of anger that higher version of yourself because you don't like where you are now. But I take you on a visualization ride to help you visualize, if you don't work at that job no more, what you going to be doing, how she going to be dressing, what type of work she's going to be doing. Is she going to have her own business, her own boutique? Is she going to be doing ministry? Is she cute? Is she fly with her sneakers and her skirts? Is she cute? Does she wear what's the things, brooches? Does she wear jackets? Does she wear sweatsuits? Come on, get your cute on, get your queen on, however you feel. How does she look? And I want you to visualize that. What perfume she wears? Does she like a feminine, girly smell? Or is she a unisex girly? You know what I'm saying? What she smell like? Where does she shop? Is she Sephora or Ulta girl? Come on. Where she go for her groceries? Does she go to Whole Foods or does she go to Aldi's? Come on. I want you to visualize doing meditation. Visualize that woman you desire to be. Right? Does she travel? Does she got stamps in her passport? Or does she just like to go staycations? Come on. I want you to visualize her. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Chapter 7, dealing with inner conflict. That right there might take you a month to finish. Okay? That right there might take you a couple of months to get through. That inner conflict. I'm good enough. No, I'm not. I hate me. No, I don't. I love me. That roller coaster ride we take ourselves on mentally, yeah, that. Learning your love language. And a lot of times, I first heard about love languages in church, right? And it was talking about knowing your partner's love language or knowing your love language for a relationship, right? But I think that that's important to know your love language for yourself, how to treat yourself, right? Are you a touchy-feely kind of person? One of your love languages touch, right? Maybe you may need to go get some massages, okay? Is your love language affirmations? Maybe you need to say some affirmations every morning while you're looking in the mirror getting cute, right? So it's things like that. Things like that will help you on your self-love journey. Creating a sacred space. That's what we talked about earlier. A space that's designated for you. Make it your own. You guys know that I made my office. We had a spare room when my son moved out, my oldest son. And we switched some things around, and now we got this smaller room that I made into my office. And I got my pictures up and my white couch and my pink chair that I like to sit at, my little TV or what have you. Just a space for me. And I know everybody doesn't have that, but Queen Sarita's here, one of the elders in the tribe. She shared with us some years ago how she made her car was her sacred space. When she got off of work, she stayed in her car for a minute. She listened to her music, just relaxed before she went in the house. Come on. So whatever space you have, make it yours. Make it yours, okay? All right, so lastly, we got faith in motion and embracing your royalty, okay? And so embracing your royalty, I talk about the book of Esther and how she was a queen within her own right, and she embraced the royalty and helped save a nation, right? And so we talk a little bit about that, but y'all, get the book, do the work. If you already gotten the book, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope that you do the work. And this is the type of book that you can revisit when you need a pick-me-up, when you see yourself falling in an area. You could pick it up and do the work again. The work never stops. The process is continuing. And I want you to get it, y'all. Listen, get the book. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy 1-year anniversary to the book. And I hope you guys really do the work. Remember, once you click that link, purchase the book, you'll get a free gift from me to show my appreciation. And I got other things on the website that might interest you as well. Feel free to get as much information and tools you need in order to help you on your self-love journey. Thank you, Queen Sarita, for being here. Queen Tara. Thought I saw somebody else pop in. Queen Sharon. Thank you guys for always joining the lives. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everyone who is watching this on the replay. Make sure you hit hashtag replay in the comments to let me know that you was here. If this been motivation for you, if this has helped you in any way, please share the live. Please share the live so someone else can get this information and get their hands on the book as well. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear the testimonies. I'm excited to hear that you're doing the work. Also, meet me in the Queen's Tribe. If you're not a member of the Queen's Tribe, you can click that link as well and join. It's a private Facebook community, totally free. We have prayer and meditation every Sunday, so make sure you join us for that, all right? Be blessed, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. And know that I love you, but God definitely loves you more. And I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying for y'all. And I'm going to see y'all at the top, because there's no more room at the bottom. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much. Peace.